Hello everyone, it's Yukine, and today I'm back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. Okay, so if you do play the game, I think you've already heard of that this is happening, but as you can see, we're talking about Super 17 in this video. The reason why I'm doing so, and he's getting his own video, is because Super 17 is our first 120 lead EZA on Global, and he's going to be showing up in about 2 days. Yeah, so he's going to go live on the October 29th, the morning of, which for me, that would be like 2 o'clock a.m. Okay, so let's get into analyzing this unit. Okay, so this is before his EZA. This is basically how he is right now. So his super attack is just immense damage to enemy and greatly lowers defense. Garbage. Passive skill defense minus, not defense. Damage received minus 40%, and then attack plus 30%, which each attack received up to 120%. This is okay. It's not good. It's not good like by any means. It's just okay. You know, after his ECA, which is occurring on the 29th, this is what happens. His leader skill goes up to Ki plus 3, and attack and defense and HP plus 130% for extreme AGL, and for just super AGL, you know, 90% plus Ki plus 3. That's really good improvement. So you know you could use him in Ultimate Clash, Extreme Super Battle Road. He's gonna be really good because he gives an extra 10%. It doesn't sound like much, but trust me, an extra 10% goes a long way in Extreme Super Battle Road. Alright, but his super attack greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, and causes immense damage to enemy and greatly lowers defense. I don't really care too much about this greatly lowers defense. It doesn't really do too much in the whole like grand scheme of things. But the greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, this is really good. Okay, so when a unit greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, or however many turns it may be, they raise it for 50%. For 50%. So that's 50% on super attack to attack and defense, on top of his passive, which I'm about to read to you. Damage received minus 40%, alright, so they get that as passive. Ki plus 1 up to plus 3. And attack plus 30% up to 150%, and damage received minus 6% up to 30% with each attack received. This is very good. This is very good with like what he doesn't really lack. He didn't really have like many key issues before his EZA, because you know his links will still stay the same, but it's very good that they're giving him extra key. That's very good, very helpful on his teams. And then we got attack plus 30% to 150%. This is gonna be good because he's gonna hit high numbers, especially tagged with this, because when the passive skill is calculated, it's calculated like, and then this is on here, for example, this is calculated in a different way. It's not just like additionally on, like, you know, added on to the passive buff. It's calculated separately. So say it's like 150% here. You're taking that 150% and then multiplying that by 50%. So it's like a lot. And then damage received minus 6% up to 30%. So this is going to be like 70% damage reduction. This is very good. He's not going to be taking much damage. Yes, there's no like pure defensive buff in his passive right now, but with negative 70% damage reduction unconditionally, like after getting hit, you know, what is that? 5 times? Yeah, 5 times. He won't be taking any damage. He's going to be perfectly fine, especially after he gets super attack off. He'll be perfectly fine defensively. And then target Goku category allies chance to perform a critical hit plus 17%. Alright, 17%, yeah. Super 17. Alright, bud. I see you, Dokkan. Alright, but target Goku category allies chance to perform a critical hit plus 17%. This is very good. I love it when units actually support a category. And even though it's not like an attack or defense buff or any key, critical hit plus 70%, that's substantial. And that'll actually like help you. It's very good. Okay, so his EZA is weak to the category Dragon Ball Seekers. So if you take a look at his EZA, these are the rewards that he'll give. You know, he gives orbs, gives Grand Kais, so you can raise his SA, and you know all the medals and whatnot. So you should get about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You should get 11 Kais, Grand Kais for just for doing the CCA, and then afterwards you just get like 1.5 million Zenny Hercule statues, so if you want to farm Zenny, you know, just do this. Like, it's all pretty much like that with all these EZAs, except for the raid boss EZAs, but I think the main draws here, like, you know, EZAing a unit, getting his medals, you know, getting it done, getting orbs, because orbs are very valuable, very, 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 very valuable. I struggle with some orbs to this day, and of course Grand Kai's. So get this EZA done. He's a very, very good unit, very good unit. Okay, his EZA is weak to Dragon Ball Seekers category. So if we look at that, this category is relatively free to play. I think it's mostly oriented towards the free to play player base. Because, like, if we look at this here, yes, its leader is a legendary summon LR. You know, a legendary summon unit. But you don't really need them. Because these AGL, like, in order to get this EZA done, you don't really need them. Yes, they're going to be, like, the ideal leader, obviously, because I think they have 170% across the board, and Key plus 4, or Key plus 3. Yeah, Key plus 3, and I think 170% across the board, but you don't really need them here. If you're free to play, I believe these guys, LR Goku and Arale, yeah. Okay, LR Goku, Youth, and Arale, Noramaki. Dragon Ball Seekers category Key plus 3, and attacking defense and HP plus 77%. This is good enough. You don't really need, like, that much, but if you're free to play, this will probably be your ideal leader. At least for now. I believe that Demon King Piccolo, who is coming up very soon, okay, yeah, never mind. But this Demon King Piccolo, he's going to be coming out very soon during the World Tournament that's going to occur in about 3 days. It's going to happen pretty much at the same time as the EZA. It drops. And this Demon King Piccolo is very good. I'm not going to go over him in this video. I might do a video on him separately. But just know that he's extreme attack. He's a very good unit. If you want to do, like, pretty much do the World Tournament. Just get him. Make sure that you're in a good spot locally so that you can get this unit. Because he's very good. Very, very good. But yeah, if you're free to play, this unit is really going to be your ideal leader, and you know they're pretty good. If you put them in the first slot, you know they'll like have 30% damage reduction, but you don't really want to rely on that because it's just like not a pure defensive buff. But if you get their 18 key, you know greatly raises defense. As we said, it's 50%. So second slot may be the best for them here, but yeah. And then after that, like, we got a bunch of free-to-play units. Like, this is just tons of free-to-play units. You got LRB Pan. You're probably not going to want to run her because she's STR, Super 17's AGL. Not a good mix. You got Ginyu Force. They're probably not going to link too well with the other units on this team, but I think, you know, they could be okay. Another LR Ginyu Force, They're like, You're probably not going to want to run these guys anyway. But we got LR Yamcha and Puar. These guys are good for, you know, they're pretty good LR. And honestly, if you're free to play, this is going to help you. And for the summonable units here, so yeah, we got Dokkan Fest, Goku Youth. He's pretty good. He's pretty much going to be like a hard hitter in the EZA stage. Like overall in general, he's a good unit. So if you have him, put him on the team. You know, he's very good. And yeah, this team is just very like free to play friendly, and you know, it's full of like older units. So, you know, you've had a chance to pull these guys already, by now. Note that this Frieza is actually on JP. He has not released on Global yet, so if you're going to be scouring around to, you know, look for him or in your box or something like that, or, you know, figure out how to get him, he's not available right now. He will be available eventually, so when that time comes, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, this category is pretty free-to-play friendly, so if you struggle like pulling this unit, you can run this unit as your leader, and just, you know, get through the EZA. It might be a little bit hard, because, you know, towards like the later stages, I'd say like 20 to, about pretty much about over the 20th stage, but I think you guys will be okay. Alright guys, that's going to be all for today. Try your best to get this EZA done, because he's a very, very, very good unit. He will help you pretty much in all the modes you can take him on throughout the game. So I hope you all enjoyed. And as always, have a great day, and I'll see you next time.